Hello everybody, so today I will talk about trigonometry. The topic today is about find the solution of x. So now I will show you how to answer. Question number 1, we have negative number 1 we put on the right. So we got about 5 sine x squared equal to 1 plus 3, and you got about number 4. Next, we divide both sides with number 5. We put the square root for the both sides, so you got about 2 solutions. Sine x equal to number 2 over the square root of number 5. And sine x equals to negative number 2 over the square root of number 5. And then we have 4 solutions in here. So we got about s equal to r sine of this number in here plus k to p k belong to integers, or we can write about k are integers in here, and s equal to b minus to this one, and we have k to p. Similar for the next one. Now we put the negative inside or in our side. So that's about for this one. And we have the last one. That's about s equals to p minus 2 arc side of this one in here. And this is about the answer of the question. Now let's go to the next one. About secant of x squared, we can change into tan x squared plus 1. So we need to expand this one. Seven minus 2, you will got about 5 tan x squared. Negative number 2 we put on the right, you got about 10. And tan x squared equals to 10 divided by 5, and you got about 2. Later that we put the square root for the both sides, and we got about tan x equals to the square root of number 2, and tan x equals to negative the square root of number 2. So we will have 2 solutions in here. That's about s equal to r tan of the square root of number 2, and we have kb. And k just belong about integers, just like the first one. S equal to r tan of negative of the square root of number 2, and we have kb in here. Now let's go to the next one. We have the formula sine x squared plus cosine x squared equals to number 1. So we change sine x squared equal to 1 minus cosine x squared So we put this one, we change for this one in here. So we will got about 6 cos s square minus 3 plus 3 cos s square equals to number 2. So we put negative number 3 on the right, number 3 with number 6, you got about 9. So we got about cos s square equals to number 5 over 9. So we put the square root for the both sides. So we got about cos s equals to the square root of number 5 over 3. And cos s equals to negative the square root of number 5 over 3. So we have 4 solutions in here. So we got about s equal to a cos of this one. And we have K2P. Now we do similar for the next one. So I just copy and change the sign in here. So we put the negative sign in here. And next one, this is about second solution of the negative of the square root of number 5 over 3. And I put the negative sign here. And this is the answer. Question number 4. We divide both sides with number 4. We know that secant of s, we got about 1 over cos s, or cosine s, sorry. So this one we got about cos s equal to number 4. Because number 4, because cosine s has the range from negative number 1 to positive number 1, but number 4 is outside the range in here. That means there is no solution. And the last one, number 6, we put on the right. So you got about 2 minus 6, and you got about negative number 4. And we got about sine s equal to negative 4 over 3. And we can write this one because sine s has the range from negative number 1 to positive number 1. Negative 4 over 3, they're outside the range in here. So we can say there is no solution. That's the end. Thank you for watching.